a good segue to this question, which is what is the reason that some food gets stuck in your intestines but others do not get stuck in your intestines?
Yeah. Um, Basically, we were talking about the chakras, and we kind of stuck in this topic about the food. But so I will reply to this question, and then we go to the higher chakras.
Okay.
Some food, which is especially cooked food, and especially the cooked food which is used with artificial chemicals and sugar and so on, our body is not made to sort out all those chemical like this, the whole Mendeleev chemical table, and
Right.
that's why the stuff which is very complicated and many different mixtures, and it's cooked and it's chemically processed in many different ways. It's the worst, like all those caramels, chocolates, and candies, which are passed through complicated processes. This our body is really getting confused.
Okay.
And
So
yeah.
So we were never meant to eat meat. Is that the right thing to say?
Our body is made such a way that we can survive in any conditions. So we can eat raw meat. In Siberia, there are some tribes which are eating raw meat. You can see a small girl drinking just fresh blood from a cup, and they cut the deer.
Okay.
And the man, the father, is cutting, and he's giving some part to the wife and the kids, and they are all covered with blood. They eat and they're happy, they're having some feast. So yeah, our body is made kind of universal, so it can survive in any conditions. And that's why the caveman, who was way before making the fire, was living, the scientists, they proved that this man was living just 20 years maximum. Okay. 20-25. And after, when they produce the fire, they start to cook the meat, and the cooked meat is having less parasites. So less parasites means more healthy body. And then after, when they started to grow more veggies and greens and eat more fruits, it came to this 70 years or something, which is now. And we are going towards direction of becoming more raw foodist. The consciousness in general, it goes back to the right way of eating now. And for example, just a couple of years ago, they gave this Nobel Prize to this guy, Japanese guy, who proved that fasting is really healthy for a human body, and every week fasting the same day for 1 day is increasing your immune system to really high standards. So as more the science will gonna develop, because there are type of people, when they hear that some scientist told something, they will accept it. But when some yogi will tell something, it could be some bullshit. So that's why the humanity will step by step grow towards this direction.
Okay.
And of course, which I want to say in the end, like the raw is the best because the raw is what is not stuck in our body. It's you take the prana from the fruit, and the rest is coming outside. So basically, there is no problem with the um, uh, recycling.
Right. Okay. Wow. Yeah, let me just check one thing.